afternoon built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the UAB Blazers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, here we go, boys. Play a little bit better.
To get the festivities started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The give to the tailback.
Good run, good run.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run.
Oh, good play, bro. Good play.
That big chunk, getting in second
We're going to get
short.
that. We're going to get that.
Good job by this defense.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Back to throw, it's Amatova. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no
That was some good coverage. Good coverage.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
From the gun, they'll give it on the
Oh,
inside.
we got a tackle, baby.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
All right. We play some good.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has it with really good field position. Give to the running back.
Good D, good
He's
D.
going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The pull and throw off the arc.
Yeah.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And they pick
Sure
up just a few on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Motion from the wide out. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And this one will
Good
be
D, good
stopped
D.
for no gain.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. unloads quickly. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Easy 53. Easy.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling
That was a good
the pressure
user.
down. He goes
I had to hang on
22.
to it. He was going to pick it.
And this defense
That was
gets
good
the first sack.
defense.
And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Okay, here we go, boys. Big play, big
Marshall
play.
comes to the line way behind the sticks
Maybe
here on
Circle
second
gets
and
loose
long.
here. Maybe Circle.
Complete to the right.
Way to hang on.
Down.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically.
Circle their
these
X.
RPOs so hard to stop.
Maybe a late
Nice
look at
execution by
triangle.
the offense, but probably cheating too.
They'll move the wide receiver. Third down play from the gun. Grabbed in the backfield.
Just
It's
stop.
Allen.
Just stop.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Hey, we booted it off a hash.
Let's see uprights. And that'll put the
Wish I
first
missed that one and made the other one.
3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never
Almost
had
gave
a
up a big
chance
one.
to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw it to Tamatova. He's got the back in the middle. Oh, he got loose.
That's some good wiggle.
23-yard
That was a
line
nice
and
read.
First down for this offense.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Oh, I pulled that dude off.
It's Rogers.
Good play,
Nice
man.
pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Hey, man, this fullback is a weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning upfield to go pick up that first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Dumps it off in the flats.
I thought we got
And they'll
it.
make the
I thought
stop,
we
and
got
we
it.
are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the break, and Marshall is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. Gonna look downfield again. Throws to the wide
What a
out.
nice throw.
A strike downfield.
Good
Gets
play.
him all the way inside the 20-yard line to the
Beauty
19
dot.
before being hauled down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the
Let's
big
go.
hit on first down, second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Looking downfield, it's Tamatova. fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in
Right
harm's
read.
way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, what a move.
Nice job, boys. Good D.
16-yard line, a third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
Kicking is hard, man. Kicking is hard.
So after the missed kick, it's still 3-0.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He'll start this drive firing. The screen, he can go. Breaks it.
Nice. That was a good play.
Really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire.
Good D. I was looking for that curl, but he sniffed that really well.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
The RPO.
Good D.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Yeah, good job.
He paid for it with that hit.
Good D.
He got rid of the ball.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
All right, good job, boys.
Sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. He's moving out of the pocket.
All right, good D, good D.
A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Amatola. Snagged in the middle.
Oh, good job,
He's really
man.
close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run versus man or you can run versus zone and have a lot of success.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to get behind the defense.
Beautiful dot, man.
Inside the 20.
All right,
That was
defense,
nice.
I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh, nice read.
It's complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
We're going to burn one just to save some time.
Downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Blazers are rolling down the field. The give to the fullback. He steps and powers and works.
We got to go
his way,
even
and
a
finally
little
get him
stronger.
down at the 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Back to pass. It's Tamatova. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Good play, man. Good play. We're close.
He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite
Good
matchup
job.
this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Kennesaw State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on first down. Finds a tight end.
Exactly.
And an absolutely
Take that to
fearless
2-minute warning.
tackle.
I gotta
Kevin
grab
size
my
and still
drink
got him on the
fast.
turf. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Marshall might go for a big play here on second and short. Motion from the back. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's free. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Unleashes one.
Yes.
Got his man downfield. He's loose. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big
All right.
catch, and he's down at the 5.
I love that
Quick
that worked.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
Yes.
Into the end zone.
I love this game, man. It's so good. I really was looking backside the whole time, but their defensive backs stayed there. So
Getting set for the point after.
This game is
And
fun.
the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. A very efficient 5-play
Even when it goes
scoring
bad,
drive.
it's good.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find
wrap
any
up, boys.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
There we go.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Amatova.
Nice play.
Got his man.
Good yards.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wow, good job.
Tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
To the air on second down. Here's the pressure. He just
That was good D.
throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lets one fly deep.
Yeah, good spot.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And
Ooh, that's a
coverage
good
team down
kick,
there to
man.
touch the
Ooh.
ball. No return on this play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Here we go, boys.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
That's no good, man. My dude should animate it. That should never have happened. That should not have happened.
And they come up with a big
That was a
play to
bad
make sure
animation.
no
I
more
don't know,
points go
man.
on the
He was
board
loose.
before the end of the half.
I would throw that ball a million
And I
times.
don't mind this coaching staff and their decision to stay aggressive here with the lead at the end of the first half. You've got a quarterback that, in my opinion, has earned the right to throw the ball in these situations, but you got to be better with your decision-making right there. That's a costly turnover, which now gives your opponent the chance to score some more points here at the end of the half.
Rushes on him. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
So they'll send out the field goal unit trying to tie it up late in the half.
Good half, man.
And
Good
he'll
half.
try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
I did click kick return. I don't know what's going on.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. They're going to test the right side with this one. And the run goes
good half, buddy. That was good. I'm perplexed at that interception, man. I like that throw. I don't like the throw, but I like the read. I don't know why it's not.
The Blazers will kick it off to start the second half.
That's cool.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. They'll return on that one for a touchback. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good...
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Whoa.
He's got it along the sideline.
That was nice.
They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
That was a good job. Hats off.
Ball. It'll be a turnover.
I didn't protect it.
To have better ball security on offense. The
Hats off, man. That's a good job.
That is priceless.
I hate me, but
Losing
good job.
possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Back to pass. It's Amatova. Quick completion on the out.
Yeah, good job.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield.
We're getting cooked, man. We got no talent. Let's go.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Pancake City.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Nice play.
Rolls and fires complete to the right.
Good job.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, UAB. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver.
And that's a big fumble. But I was not holding R1. I usually always hold R1. We got greedy. We're trying to make a man miss.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Under fire. And he was drilled.
My tight end was having a hard time getting out of there.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
Bring in the heat. And the pressure.
I pressed triangle. I needed to press R1.
Well, this offense defense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They
Needed it.
weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And how about this defense really answering the challenge so far today? This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. My guy. That was a beautiful return.
Touchdown, UAB. Stealing a score on special teams. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss. Turn it after Burger's head. Boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
They're getting set to kick it away.
It's funny, it's like there was one guy I should have had a better angle with that I should have done better a little bit. But every other element of it, he set it up nice. That was so good.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Here's a heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
We're lucky.
Lucky
that's a SWAT.
There and knock it away.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, in a situation like that where it's
maybe we get a defensive touchdown here. Get back in the game.
And keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some
no reason to believe we're going to do that, but what if? Maybe
he
we
just
do.
wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
What a good return, man.
Couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The sure hands. It's Green. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
Beautifully done. I was trying to bait that, but we're not good enough to bait anything. We're not fast enough. Like, we can't catch up.
Also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to
nice job by him hitting him early.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot
get a
of
little
times,
traction.
touchdown passes aren't thrown.
Remember when we were up 10-3 feeling good?
Coverage, hit the open guy, and
a long time ago.
Do the rest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen.
Yeah, that defensive end stayed with it nice.
Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't
had to jump up, take forever to catch it.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Run it with the fullback. Nice move to keep running. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Oh, man. I pressed triangle too early and jumped. That could have been a pick. I was too early. I was on it, though. Oh, we're going to get better, man. We're going to get better.
And it seems like any pass called is a guarantee.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Nice.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Good job.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Remember our first season with North Texas? Wasn't very good.
Fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time.
Hey, look at these dudes penetrating.
Football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Yeah, snot bubbles.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
What a smart play. Good job chucking it away.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They rolled their running back, but he couldn't Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged out of the air.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now on the move. And he's all
probably don't want to take too many of those, eh?
Marker there saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Thundering Herd needing less than a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Poor guy. He was all over the RPO. I should have hung on. Although, you know what? It made no difference. It wasn't a read, it was an alert, so quarterback could not have kept it.
The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute.
92 with the wrap-up one time.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
What a read. Good job.
Execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Hand off to the fullback. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
Grab near the marker, Miss Green. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Blazers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Nice job.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win. But
there's a good chance this is, and I could be wrong, maybe things happened at one point. I think this is my biggest deficit ever in this league. Ever. I think. I could be wrong. And that's just a credit. UAB.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
I'll be good in like 5 minutes.
19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got
so close.
Trying to deliver the football.
You were really close. Come on.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right?
He was loose.
Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough.
Man.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3
Hats
yards
off.
on the play. Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
I don't know. He might have allowed me to tackle him. Might have. That was a beautiful job getting loose, though.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. A first down run on the doorstep. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job.
He's going for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Nah, good game, brother.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, boys. Oh, back to drawing board. We'll get better. Hats off to UAB, though, because, like, you see the progression. Like, I remember playing UAB last year. And, I mean, they might have had a different team, but they actually might have been UAB or UCF or something. Like, but, like, as an individual, that player has improved so well. Like, awesome job. We'll get better. This season, we're going to take some lumps, but it'll get good. All right, have a good day, guys. Yeah.